Welcome to the JWK show. We talk about crypto and we keep things short and concise. All XRP holders must watch this video. We have the latest updates with the Ripple versus SEC case. We had the court announcing dates for further motions and hearing on unresolved claims in the Ripple lawsuit. And those dates are July 8th, which is the deadline set for a narrowed motion to seal, and July 26th to file a notice related to exclusion of experts' testimony. And this is for the unresolved claims in class action, including a misleading statement made by Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse regarding his long position on XRP. So the next important dates, again, are July 8th and July 26th for the Zakhanov versus Ripple Labs case. And for the Ripple versus SEC case, we have the XRP community awaiting Judge Torres' decision on penalties and injunction in the remedies phase in Ripple versus SEC lawsuit. We have XRP lawyers claiming that a verdict is expected by July end. So we could see, after 4 long years, the case finally ending this month in July possibly being a massive month for XRP. And 2 dates were given. We have July 13 and July 31st. And last year on July 13, 2023, we saw XRP being declared a non-security. So we could see another massive announcement happening on the exact same day this year, July 13, 2024. And that announcement being settlement in the Ripple versus SEC case. Or it could happen on July 31st, but in both cases, we have the 13 number, and the 1% love to use the 13 number. And as Jeremy Hogan has said, cases could settle over a beer during the weekend. And this upcoming weekend, guys, is July 13 on a Saturday. So, guys, this week could potentially be very big for XRP. We also have a cryptic tweet from David Schwarz back in 7/6/24. We have a picture of the world's biggest ship, Evergreen, and he says, "Don't be so quick to judge. Maybe it's filled with books about climate change." And we also had from BG123, the XRP insider, talking about the book. We have books in this picture. We have the characters playing for the transparency books as well. We have the SEC hand with all of the cryptos, and we also have regulations and price tied to regulations according to this photo. So once we see the lawsuit ending, this is when XRP will move. And we have a decode of the tweet from David Schwartz. Quick to judge, meaning case against Ripple to end soon. Filled with books, meaning order books will be filled with cash. About climate change, meaning everything is about to change. And evergreen, meaning forever green. As Mr. Poole said, once the lawsuit is over, XRP will go up forever, meaning that the price of XRP will always move up. So eventually, we could see that $10,000 XRP price point. And also back in 2019, we had lawyers from Harvard talking about a court case coming to test the Howey test. And a year later, we have Gary Gensler and the SEC attacking, calling XRP a security, and bringing in the Howey test as well. So we literally have Harvard predicting the Ripple versus SEC case a year before, and this shows that everything we see is all pre-planned, including the Ripple versus SEC case. This case was needed to give XRP the green light, which is why right now XRP and Bitcoin are the only cryptos with legal clarity. On top of that, we even have CoinDesk confirming the XRP insiders. We have the knight from the photo, which is speculated to be Brad Garlinghouse. And now we have from CoinDesk, Brad Garlinghouse is 2023's comeback king with XRP's win over the SEC. We have the mainstream media, the 1%, portraying Brad Garlinghouse as the knight, all foretold by the XRP insider. So in this photo, the knight is Brad Garlinghouse, and we also have the SEC recycler with the cryptos. Eventually, because of the SEC, all of these cryptos will disappear and go to near zero. The US government is clearly going after Tether USDT, and with the entire market propped up by Tether, once we see Tether collapsing, the entire crypto market will collapse, including Bitcoin and ETH. And eventually, as said by the XRP insiders, we will see XRP #1 on CoinMarketCap, XRP having a bigger market cap, becoming the #1 crypto in front of Bitcoin and Ethereum. This week is also very important as well, as we may have the US House voting this week to overturn President Biden's veto on crypto-related bill SAB 121. This allows banks and institutions to hold digital assets and cryptocurrencies, allowing for mainstream adoption, mass adoption of the crypto market. So this bill is very important, and hopefully we can see the SAB 121 bill getting passed. And lastly, we have Coinbase seeking access to the SEC's chair private emails, and with this, we could see Gary Gensler and his fraud being exposed, leading to his resignation of the SEC. And with Gary Gensler gone, we will see digital assets adopted in America and a proper framework being developed, along with regulations. Coinbase is pushing for access to the personal email correspondence of Gary Gensler, telling a New York federal judge that the private communications could shed light on the regulator's views of the cryptocurrency industry and downplaying the SEC's objections to the company's allegedly intrusive subpoena. That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.